All right, y'all. All right. We back. We back. We are back. If any of y'all ever, ever give me a gift like that we saw over there, I'm throwing y'all all out of Avatar Nation. Don't ever sit up there. Oh my god. I ain't never seen nobody get a birthday gift where they were so happy to speak to somebody that they seen all the time. That was the weirdest thing ever. But if it make her happy, it make her happy. She was all giggling and kiki and haha. It reminded me when people ride the school bus and tell me what you think about this. Tell me what you think about that. But whatever. All right, y'all. Diva317, Girl by the Mystic, Trap Life, Cheryl Burnett. How y'all doing? Tiara. Brixton Baby, hey, how you doing? Cheryl Burnett, SAPD, what's going on? Pam C, what's going on? Caramel Bunny, how you doing? Kim, what's going on? What's up, Limon? See, you were messing around with that person like, what was her name? Funny AF? No. See, that's when them trolls bite you in the butt and then they start saying stuff that ain't funny. But anyway, all right. I think I get it right. What's up, Nessa Allen? What's up? All right, y'all. I'm gonna drop the link real quick for Dimples. Dimples is supposed to be coming over to drop the link and giving us a tell-all interview. She's supposed to be giving us a tell-all interview, so hopefully she'll hit the link. What's up, Philly T? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, what's up, Ron P? Philly T, Harmony. What's up, guys? So we're waiting on Dimples to hit the link. All right, let me see. Hold on one second. I gotta check my messages real quick. Hold on. Okay. Oh Lord. All right, y'all. So the Lady of Honor is here. What's up? I think I said hello, Candy. But what's up, Candy? How you doing? All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. What's up, Lady Dimples? How you doing? You okay? Uh-oh. Hello? Lady Dimple? Can you hear me? Lady Dimples? Lady Dimples. I see you.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
I hear you now. I hear
You
you
can
now.
hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All righty. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Avatar Nation. How's everybody doing?
How you doing, Lady Deb?
God, did, oh my God. Now, Sir King,
Yeah.
you would want to interview me when I am. Okay, Sir King,
Yeah.
before we start,
Mm-hmm.
I am in the same position I was in last night, 24 hours ago.
Normally it's not on your knees. On me
So
on your knees, do you? No. You said it. You, you said it, now. You said it.
Wait a minute, Sir King.
You said it.
All right. All right. Before we get started, because this is your show, they say I gotta take over spirit. Shout out to Mika Baby Green.
Oh no.
But apparently I was barking like a dog last night, and I never ever rewatch myself because I'm totally
You want to
embarrassed.
say that? You don't want to say that either because you did bark like a dog too. Hold that. You set yourself up.
Oh my God.
You set yourself up. Ooh.
Yeah, apparently I was barking like a dog, and
Yes, you
I
were.
don't. Let me tell you, I have not rewatched live, but I have watched Duchess Kelly Love, and naturally I watched James Caldwell's live tonight, so I can say it. James Caldwell. What did I call him? I don't know.
Cromwell.
But I will tell you guys, unfortunately, I have had a couple of drinks tonight.
No.
Well, the same thing. So I don't know what Lady Dimples you will get tonight, but Sir King, if I get to that point, please click me off.
But do you
Please,
remember?
please,
What
please,
you
please,
said
please,
to him?
please.
Do you remember what you said to him?
To who?
To JQ to Leo. Do you remember what you said to him last night?
No. Do you have the clip?
Oh yeah, yeah. Give me a
I
second.
don't. I don't rewatch myself. I really don't.
You better.
Like I was forced to rewatch myself from the lives and the messy lives of YouTube from DKL and stuff, but I don't rewatch myself because I don't find it entertaining, and it's not for entertainment. But we can touch on that later. Throughout the whatever you want to ask me. But yeah, go ahead.
All right, give me a
Like
second.
like I said, I'm an open book, honey. So anything you want to know, ask me.
All right, well, we're about to ask you. Let me get to the video.
Go ahead.
One second, because I don't. You need to listen to this. Here we go. Uh,
I do know it was a hot mess
Coming against me
because
and my cause for
hold on. Uh-oh. I had to take so many commercials last night. Lord have mercy.
was it that bad?
Yes, yes, yes. I thought the
I know I
FCC
showed my ass. I know I showed my ass last night. I know it.
sure did, sure did. All right, maybe this is it. Hold on. I know some of y'all have already seen this, but we have to show this because she haven't seen it. But here we go. All right, here we go. Can you see it?
I can see it because I got LASIK surgery, so I got better in 2020 vision, honey.
Okay.
So I can see it.
All right, here we go.
fucking embarrassment, and you did not represent our community. How dare her
No.
and call us a fucking retardation and an embarrassment? Fuck that hoe. Fuck her.
Embarrassment, sweetie. Listen, you're taking this way too seriously.
Oh Lord.
Don't put that out there into the atmosphere. Don't do that. No.
I do have kind of like a high level job, like.
Oh Lord, you doxing yourself and everything.
Oh no, JQ to Leo, you better get out of my motherfucking man Lemon's face, you motherfucking bitch. Get out of here.
No, whoa. JQ have a whole fiance that lives with him. What are you talking about?
Oh, 7 years now.
So you attacked JQ Leo because you thought JQ Leo was trying to flirt with Lemon. So you immediately attacked. Yes.
All right. Well, I can't deny it because this is right in my face, but let me apologize, JQ Leo. Please accept my deepest apologies, honey, for attacking you. But there's no secret. Just like Terry P admitted tonight, Although I'm not a married woman, honey, I'm single and ready to mingle, honey. But I like lemon, honey. I am, whatever lemon looks like. Because lemon, to my knowledge, has never cooked a live camera. Never showed himself live. Although he's had 2 camera flips to my knowledge. I don't care what lemon looks like, honey. I will jump Lemon's bone all day long. Just like Goosebumps. Goosebumps, if you're in the chat, honey, I don't care what you look like, honey. I love your voice. I love your personality. I will jump your bone any day, honey. So it is what it is. So
well, 7. If you ever read the Bible, 7 is marked the year of completion, baby. So 7 is over, baby. It's done and over. So don't be trying to look for no new peen, honey. With my man.
Oh no, I'm settled.
You better back
wait. Stop right there, sir. Okay. Stop right there.
If it's 7, baby, then you better get
cut.
What's wrong?
Okay. What stood out to me, you guys know, I was raised in a Christian home. My grandfather, my great-great-grandfather was a pastor. So I would be 4th generation. So it's so funny to me that my Christian upbringing comes up in that instant. Even though I was inebriated, it still comes out. So what's in you is going to come out. So I know that I was drunk, but my Christian upbringing still comes up to the forefront. So that is always something like a weight, like my balance. Like, although I'm a drunk and I'm a hot mess, my Christian values and my Christian upbringings and my biblical background still comes up to the forefront. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. That's all I want to say.
Okay.
Listen, baby, you better get our motherfucking ring on that thing.
No, dimples.
You get your woman, Lemon.
Tell you something, honey. You better get a motherfucking ring on that finger and back off.
He
did.
He proposed to me.
He proposed to me. Okay, well, I want to see. Well, it don't mean nothing. Can you get that legal paperwork?
Hallelujah.
That we cannot find on Rick Reed, honey. We have not.
Wait. Cut. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I'm mortified.
Are you jealous of your man? Are you jealous?
JQ to Leo, if you're up here, I am so sorry, honey. I don't know why I attacked you. Oh my God. I am so sorry from the bottom of my heart, from my stomach, honey, my big fat stomach, honey. I am so sorry, honey. I cannot believe I attacked you like that. I guess I attacked you. Well, there's no guessing. I attacked you because I thought you wanted lemon, but you have a man. I am so sorry. So if you're out there, please click the link, honey. I'm so sorry. And me being inebriated is no excuse. You know what I mean? But I'm so sorry that I did that to you. Oh my God.
Hold on, JQ.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm so mortified. Oh my gosh.
You can click it later, and if Chris wants to come up.
This is a live reaction because I did not listen to that part. The only part that I've heard is what DKL played in that. So I am like utterly mortified of that. I'm so sorry. And yes, I attacked JQ Leo because I thought that JQ Leo was trying to come at the Lemon. But Lemon, you know what I mean? Lemon, to my knowledge, is a heterosexual man. So I don't even know why I was doing that to Lemon. Oh my God. I'm so embarrassed. But continue, Sir King. Oh my God.
All right. Well, JQ Leo, you can come on later. And if she need to apologize to Chris, you can come too. All right, let's continue. All right.
Who is Chris? Hold up. Who's Chris? Did I attack Chris too?
You sure did. Here we go. Let's continue.
Who is Chris?
Chris is his man.
This is my homie. What you talking about? We want to have a motherfucking marriage. Like, we want to be able to find your motherfucking document.
Avatar Nation family. Sir King. Avatar Nation family. Oh Lord. Sir King. Welcome to Avatar Nation. Sir King. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation family.
Dimplez, what is up, baby?
Excuse
Ooh,
me. Excuse
ooh,
me. Oh my God. You know what?
ooh,
So
Sucker?
you
Oh
have
my God.
she been
That is
drinking?
so.
She been drinking.
ooh,
Oh my God. That is so
Has she been thinking
unladylike.
about
Oh my God.
doing all these
cut,
things?
cut. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You were
Oh my
definitely right.
God. That was just a whole bunch of gibberish to me. Okay. Let me address something in the chat. I didn't this Sir King, please forgive me. I
Oh,
didn't lose my virginity until I was 21. I grew up in a Christian home, so a lot of the things that you guys might have experienced in your teenage years, I didn't experience. Even drinking, like I just started drinking, you know what I mean? So I'm not I wouldn't call myself an alcoholic because I'm not to the point where I need it throughout the week, but on the weekends, I guess I would be called a binge drinker because typically I drink on Fridays and Saturdays. Although that is a problem within itself. I'm not negating that at all. And that's definitely something that I need to be concerned about within itself. You get what I mean, Sir King? So I'm not negating that. But where some guys probably got it out their system in their younger years, I've kind of suppressed all that, being raised in a church and everything. So I'm kind of catching up out with my adolescent years. You know what I mean? So I get it that I drink. I'm not a responsible drinker. I'm definitely irresponsibly. But well, let me back up. If you guys don't understand, prior to the pandemic, like if I was going out or in a club, I would never ever drink like this because I would adhere to a 2 drink maximum where if I was going out to the club, typically my friends, I was a designated driver and stuff. So typically we would hang out in Philly or DC or whatever, which was like 45 minutes or 2 hours away, whatever. So I couldn't drink like that because I knew I would have to drive home. But, during the pandemic, I'm in the house. So I kind of end up going overboard and I haven't recognized. Excuse me. I hope you guys didn't hear that.
no, we here.
Um, okay, good. Because I burped.
Oh
But
Lord.
typically, when you're going out, you're conscious and you know that, all right, I can't drink, I can't get like that. But since I'm home during the pandemic, I haven't found my sweet spot in me coming on YouTube and clicking a link and seeking attention. And we could talk through that later, Sir King, if you like. But,
Mhm.
hasn't been the perfect balance for me. You get what I mean? So I haven't
Yeah.
found my sweet spot with drinking, being home. Because if I was out, I would definitely never do that because I know that I have to drive home and, worry about other lives outside of myself and getting arrested for DUIs and things, but being stuck in the house, I just haven't found my perfect balance. Like, all right, Stacy, this is too much for yourself. And then, coming on YouTube, I just haven't found that balance.
Okay.
So that's probably that's definitely where that behavior has come from and been displayed from because I haven't found that. Nor am I really that used to alcohol or knowing how the alcohol impacts me, especially when I'm mixing the alcohols. You know what I mean? Because for me,
Wait,
different type of alcohols impact me differently,
so
which
you
I'm
said
learning.
this is all started due to the quarantine or the COVID?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and this didn't precede that. No?
Huh? No, 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 no. Because before COVID, I was busy working.
Mm,
I worked 2 jobs, Sir King. So pretty much I worked 2 jobs. I worked my full-time job, but then I had a part-time job that supplemented my travel. So I would pretty much work my part-time job to pay for my travel. And then I would while out during my travels, but I was so busy working and caught up and didn't have enough time for myself. But since COVID, I lost my part-time job, so I started coming on YouTube. And
mm,
then I'm stuck in the house. I can't go out, I can't travel like I usually travel. So
hmm.
I started drinking a little bit more, if that makes more sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because before, even when I went out, I couldn't drink that much because I always had to be cognizant of the fact that I had to drive home or get the people that was with me home safely. So I
Right.
had to kind of override myself. So what's happening now is that I'm stuck in the house and I haven't found my proper balance with this alcohol because alcohol is fairly new to me,
Mm-hmm.
like a couple years. So I tend I literally, Sir King, I drink to the point that I black out.
Oh
And
Lord.
I know you guys think that it's an act, but it's not an act, and it is very scary to me. But the fact that I don't remember anything, like Sir King, I even asked you today, like I'm like, when I'm hearing the clips, I'm like, I showed my ass, like I'm so embarrassed. You know what I mean? I literally don't remember what happens, and it's definitely concerning to me. And that's definitely something that I will have to discuss with my therapist on the 25th on what's going on with me because I literally drink till I'm blacked out and I don't remember what's going on. But then when I hear this audio, I'm literally mortified. Like even what Sir King's playing to me, you're hearing my reaction in real time. Like I want to tell you, I know you guys might think it's a doubt, like, is she playing? No, I'm not playing at all. Like I'm literally mortified of my actions of what happened. But I mean, literally, it's me. Like, what's in you is going to come out. You get what I mean? But unfortunately, it's a liquid courage that is coming out and being displayed on these YouTube streets. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, let's
But
let's see.
it's still mortifying to me that the fact that that's in me. You get what I mean? Like, how can
Yeah.
you be that type of damaged person?
Well, let's see what else you had to say.
Oh my God, I'm scared. But go ahead, roll that wonderful beam footage.
You finished freaking girl.
God damn, I'm wearing headphones. I heard the bird.
Excuse me. Oh my God, Avatar Nation, I'm so embarrassed. You know what? My hurricane.
But no real
talk, the lady Dimples, I love you to pieces, girl. You know what, JQ Leo? I
you
love
drinking
you,
soda
baby.
pop?
But no, soda pop. You know what? Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I need to get off of here. You know what? My hurricane mix came from Paul O'Brien's from New Orleans, and I was supposed to mix it with rum, but I didn't have no rum. I just had tequila, and tequila always fucks me up. So I went ahead and I mixed it with my tequila, and I'm a couple shots. In addition, oh my God, Avatar Nation. Guess what? Turn up, yes.
What's poppin'?
I had a very, very stressful week at work. Sir King, I think you so much.
Wait. Sir King. Cut.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. You know what? This is so amazing because, all right, Avatar Nation. Okay, this is so amazing to me because this is raw footage to me, but this is something that what's in you is going to come out. And I think I probably said that earlier. It's so funny to me that what's in me, my my core values and things is what's coming out. Although I'm totally not cognizant of what's coming out, it's so funny to me what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because all right, let me tell you my story, and hopefully I don't get emotional with this. But I have my father's mother. Excuse me, bear with me. My father's mother. My father's mother suddenly was thrown into Alzheimer's. And the thing about her, I'm sorry, the amazing thing is that she was suddenly thrown into Alzheimer's. And the thing about her Alzheimer's is what we found out is that she had Alzheimer's all along. But the thing that I'm sorry. The thing that threw her into Alzheimer's is that she had a UTI, a urinary tract infection. And from talking to neurologists and everything, it found out that the Alzheimer's was there all along, but the infection from a standard UTI, which is something standard, threw her into Alzheimer's. So it was almost like my grandmother, we lost her suddenly. It was like she was here one day and going the next. But what amazed me about her is the fact that her core values, although she couldn't remember a lot of things, she was, her core values, her wittiness, her smarts, was those things that still came to the forefront of her. And even in my drunken moments, it seems like the core values, although you guys might not see it, my Christian values, my wittiness is what still comes into the forefront, although I'm totally like blacked out. You get what I mean? And I know you guys might not understand it, but that's literally what's amazing me about this situation, that the things that make me who I am is still what's showing in the forefront of it. So that's all I want to say. So, sir, you can continue, but it's really, really amazing me with that. So I'm so sorry, but it's really, really emotional remembering those situations.
I understand. If you need to take a break, just let me know. I mean, we could take a break.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh my God. And you really, really helped me out, baby. You really, really helped me out. And I got it done. But oh my God.
You crying?
No.
You good, boo?
No. Well, if
When
you
I'm
guys
not feeling okay, I know
if
you
you
right.
guys if you guys dox me, you'll find out. But anyway,
No, don't put that out there into the atmosphere. Don't do that.
No.
I do have kind of like a high level job, like. So anyway, I had this really important project to do, and like I was really, really stressed out, and I finally finished it, and I was just like, oh my God, tonight I'm just going to get drunk. And I'm sorry, Avatar Nation. I know I'm supposed to be detoxing and getting off. Like, I feel like I'm a crackhead because I keep coming back to YouTube, but I'm really trying to get away from you guys. Like, I mean, I have been doing baby steps and everything, but I mean, tonight I was like, fuck it. And, I'm a couple glasses in. Well, a couple glasses and a couple shots in. But, oh, excuse me again. Sorry.
Dimple, you're fine. Dimple, you know you're fine here in Avatar Nation land. You know we love
that. Is so, oh my God. That is so unlikely. Like, I'm sorry. Well, all right. So the other night,
How much soda pop
you are not a crackhead for YouTube. Listen, this is an entertainment application that's Miss Queen Kwani. So we have every right.
You know what? Oh!
Lay
Don't
off
break
the
up
soda
Queen
pop.
Kwani, because Queen Kwani, I'm motherfucking sick of your homophobic ass, bitch.
Oh,
no.
Community.
Dimple.
Another. Motherfucking corn syrup with hot.
Welcome to Avatar Nation. Welcome to Avatar Nation. Welcome to Avatar Nation.
Hey, what up, Terry P? Hey, don't. But Kwani is cool. Don't wait. Dimples.
You're not Kwani. My community.
Hey, Kwani.
No, JQ.
Dimples.
You're part of my motherfucking community, bitch. Don't you motherfucking come against my community, motherfucking again, bitch. Because we're not retarded, bitch. Don't you ever come against my community again. I'm sick and tired of your dumbass trifling ass. And get that bitch off this motherfucking screen, sir.
No.
Block me, bitch. I don't motherfucking want to see this bitch no more. I'm sick of her dumbass trifling ass. And y'all motherfucking have the nerve to come over here and try to have a conversation. That having a conversation with Kwani is like standing in a room with a motherfucking pool of cake. You're not going to change her. No, I don't want to have a conversation with her. Don't you bring that bitch up here. Don't you bring this bitch up here while I'm up here. Okay?
No, wait. Don't listen.
Ooh.
Dimplez. If you're gonna go in on the first Dimplez.
In my motherfucking community. No, sir. No, Lemon. She disrespected my community. And I'm sick and tired of that motherfucking bitch. She has a platform. I don't. If that bitch wants to have a platform, go on her motherfucking platform. Don't come on my motherfucking platform. And JQ, you were a fucking embarrassment and you did not represent our community. How dare her
No.
And call us a fucking retardation. Fuck her.
Embarrassment, sweetie. Listen, you're taking this way too seriously.
Anytime you will walk out the motherfucking door and find that require
but everybody else just can talk. Bitch, you don't tell me the guy who the fuck you ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck? All you gotta do is say the word, child. Like, wait, girl, calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me the guy who the fuck you ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck? You an avatar, dude. Like, ain't nobody sweating you like that.
A lot.
You an avatar, dude. Like, ain't nobody sweating you like that. All you gotta do is say the word, child. Like, bye.
A lot.
Anytime has anybody in Avatar Nation ever walked out? No, women. Has anybody ever walked out that motherfucking door and seen a motherfucking reporter from the National Globe sitting out that door, bitch? No, none of you motherfuckers have, but I have. I have. Okay.
All right. So, Dimplez, I have a question. If you're there, what did you mean by a reporter at the Globe or from the Globe? Oh.
I'm here a second. If you guys remember, I don't know because I have had a couple of drinks. But if you guys remember, I had mentioned previously that Stedman Graham is my cousin.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on YouTube. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I don't know. But a very close family member of mine, when Oprah became, I think when she became syndicated in the 80s, I think in 86, I was born in 87. A very close family member of mine sold a tabloid story to the National Enquirer, excuse me, about our cousin Stedman. And what happened is in around 2011, I received a phone call from a reporter trying to contact that family member that originally sold that story in 86, telling some deep family secrets about Stedman and his family. And I guess they were trying to find out if there was any news stories. And I literally walked out my house one day and was bombarded by a reporter trying to find out and contact that family member that originally sold that story in 1986. I guess trying to get information about Stedman to kind of attack Oprah. And that was really, really hurtful because, Oprah was off the air, but I didn't have anything to do with that story. I didn't have anything to do with it, but because I was close to that family member, they wanted information from me to get to that family member to attack Oprah. And it was really, really hurtful. And I didn't know anything about it. So I don't know if you guys can imagine what that feels like. You don't know anything. You're just going about your day and you're being attacked, by a reporter trying to, I guess, sell a story. And this was kind of before, I guess the blogs was, becoming popular, but they weren't really that popular during that time. So it was really, really kind of hurtful. And the story that was told by that family member was really, really embarrassing to my family. And Oprah was innocent all along. I mean, but I don't know why that family member did that. So that's what I was talking about.
But so they were trying to re-victimize Oprah through Stedman.
Exactly, because I don't know. All right, I'll tell you what this original story was about. I'm sorry
Take your- take your-
if you guys laugh at me. I'm being so
No, they
serious
laugh. They're not laughing at you. Take your time. Anybody laughing, moderators, make sure y'all time them out. This is not a moment for people to make fun of a situation. Y'all need to have some decency and put yourselves in her shoe. Okay, there's a
because
time.
I'm
There's a
being I'm being really really honest. I'm being so honest. And you guys can think it's a story, but it's not. It's very factual. But
Take your time, Jeffrey. Take your time.
okay, and this can be documented. You can guys can go back to the story. I think it was 1986. Um, okay, I come from an incestuous family, meaning that my family, and is today the last day of Black History Month? I believe it is, or maybe it's not. Maybe we're in March at this point. Let me see.
It's the 28th.
Okay. Well, this will be a Black History story. Okay. I come from an incestuous family where, you know, I've done an ancestry DNA test and I'm 25% white. So I have naturally curly hair. And my grandmother, before she passed, the one that I was telling you guys that kind of like, instantly was here today, gone tomorrow due to urinary tract infection.
Mhm.
And she died last year, but literally she was here today, going tomorrow. Like her mind was here. One day she was in the hallway, couldn't even remember how to walk. You know what I mean? But through the neurologist, we were told that it was always there looming. But the infection, a standard infection, all women, to my knowledge, can get a urinary tract infection. Even men, through whatever was looming in her brain to the forefront. And I'm sorry if I'm giving too much detail, but in 1986, a close family member sold a story to a tabloid story about my family. And like I said, I'm giving you guys details. So if you guys, dox me or do more quote unquote
Hey,
research,
don't tell her to do that. Don't give her no plant no bugs in their ear. Mm-mm.
I'm not seeing any. I'm not watching the chat, so I don't know what's being said. Because I don't want to react. I don't want to derail your program, Sir King. But
I'll make sure I'll turn off the chat for you. Go ahead.
current, what ended up happening is that I come from an incestuous family, meaning my family from the slave masters, I can trace my lineage back to 3 generations. That my family is pretty much from a slave master. So, pretty much what we all know from black and white, my family was pretty much either raped by a slave master, and we were inbred, or we were lighter skinned. But to keep the color line in my family, what we would do is, meaning break, to keep the color line, meaning not to make us any darker in our family. Because if you guys see me, and that's why you guys don't understand, it's a deep issue. When I'm called dark, it hurts me more because my family outcast, being dark skinned, and you guys don't understand it. You guys don't understand being a somebody that's of a darker hue, meaning of a darker color, and it hurts. See, you guys don't understand what's going on. So, in order not to break a color line, like if you guys remember Alpha Kappa Psi, like the AKAs, they used to have something called, and I guess this is a Black History moment, where the Alpha Kappa Psi, they would have something called a black bag color test, meaning if you were darker than a black paper bag, like a paper bag that you would find in a grocery store, if your skin tone was darker than that, you could not be a member of that sorority. So what would happen in my family to not break the color line, meaning not to be anything darker? Because remember, it would have to be that we were raped by a slave master or something like that. And I'm not going to divulge my family's name, but like I said, it's out there. If you guys do enough research, if you guys research Stepmogram, you guys can find out who I am, and I will absolutely
Why
come
you
out.
keep doing that? You don't know about doctor you.
Well, I'm just being honest, Sir King. I'm just
Oh,
being honest.
oh,
If you
Lord.
guys come out, I will absolutely admit and tell you guys the full story. But I'm giving you guys enough information for you guys to do enough
Girl,
independent research
you
by
gotta
yourself.
go to
I
commercial.
have nothing to.
Girl,
Go
why
ahead,
you
Sir
doing
King.
this? You do
Do
this to yourself. Don't
Sir
do this.
King. Sir King, do whatever you got to do. Go to commercial, whatever you got to do. I don't care.
Stop talking, girl. Stop talking.
Welcome to Avatar Nation. Avatar Nation. Avatar Nation.
Don't dox yourself on here. Don't.
I'm Sir King. I'm an open book. I have
Okay.
nothing to hide. I have nothing to
Okay.
hide. I told you that. I have nothing to hide.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
an open book. If it comes out the truth, I
Oh
will
Lord.
come out and admit it. I
Oh
will come
Lord.
out and admit it. Okay.
Okay.
But I'm giving just enough information. But yes, to to not break the color line, what would happen in my family is that they would marry cousins. And I guess they must have learned throughout, I don't know, but they learned that they knew not to marry close enough. I think they would marry like third generation, you know what I mean? Because we all know anytime you marry close enough, like second or first cousins, your genes would cross, and that's when mental retardation comes. Because I guess the genes are now, I'm not a scientific person, but I think anybody would know that if you marry close enough, your genes are like too close, and that's where mental retardation comes through. So my family knew not to marry that close enough that they would marry from third generation beyond. So is Stedman's mother and father were cousins. I think they were third generation cousins, but they were cousins. Stedman's father was a racist. And from that point, if you look at Stedman, he's very fair skinned, very light. He could pass his paper bag test. What ended up happening is that because Stedman's father was a racist, someone that would pass as white, he would, even to the point that when my family would come over to the house, they would have to be snuck out the back door because his father vowed never to have a black person to enter their house. So that's a major, major thing that Oprah Winfrey would marry, would, well, not marry because I'm not married, would be with someone like that because Stedman's father was a racist. Does that make sense? Are you guys following to this
Right.
point?
Mm-hmm.
So it's very, very thanks. So the family member that is very, very close to me sold that story to the tabloid. And years later, when I graduated in 2011, I guess they wanted to know the story from 1986 to 2011. I guess to see if my family member had more information about it. So literally, I was walking out my apartment one day, and they bombarded me with that information. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it was very, very traumatizing to me. But I mean, I kind of knew about it because I grew up with hearing about the information, but you don't kind of know, you kind of, I know it sounds crazy to people, but you kind of connect the pieces after all. And I think Oprah's last show was like in 2011, 2009 ish. I don't remember exactly, but it kind of bombards you. But I guess they wanted a story about that. But that's what happened to me. So that's what I was talking about when I was saying that. Like literally walking out your house and but being bombarded by a tabloid magazine wanting them to seek out more information and wanting to know who that family member was and wanting their current information because they couldn't track them down. So pretty much they
Yeah.
attacked me to come out. And come out, what I found out is that dry cleaners that we both mutually used, I don't know if they paid them off or whatever. They sold them my phone number, and that's how they were able to track me down. Kind of like this whole doxing information is. But this family member had already moved, but they weren't able to track them, so they came after me. But this was really, really kind of before the whole tabloids and the whole blog, the virtual blogging thing happened. Because remember, this was like 2011. And you got to think that's the virtual
What?
blogging thing probably didn't kick off till like 2013, 2014.
So what hurt? What hurt so much? Was it invasion of privacy, or what? What really was traumatizing about the situation? If you
It
found
was,
out
well,
other information.
well, I always grew up hearing about what that family member did, but I always felt bad for Oprah. Well, I don't know if you guys remember Oprah's last series where she found her family member. I think it was her sister that her mother had and kind of like shunned or back in that day, like if you had a child out of wedlock, it was kind of frowned upon. And Oprah found that long lost family member. And one thing that stood out to me with Oprah is that Oprah said, um, this family member kept the secret. I guess once that family member found out that Oprah was potentially her biological sister. So that kind of like, oh my God, like Oprah had ended her show. And like, why are you guys still tracking her down? Like, she's trying to go on with her life and everything. And why are you guys still tracking her down? Why? And I remember even as a child when I met Oprah and my cousin made that connection, you know what I mean? And Oprah was gracious enough to take the picture. Oprah and Gail was gracious enough to take the picture with me. But I didn't know at the time that that family member did what they did. I didn't know. And now, it kind of come back to my memory like, oh my God, like Oprah took a picture and took a moment with me to take this picture with me, knowing what this close family member did to them. Like, I was so embarrassed. You guys probably can't remember, but I was so embarrassed because I didn't know. I was a child. I was 10 or 11 years old. And this family member did this to her, like this invasion of privacy to sell this family secret. I was totally embarrassed.
No, you were a child. You didn't know no better, so don't hold no guilt.
But
To
I
yourself.
didn't know. But I mean, after I grew up, I was able to piece together the facts. But I mean, sir, can you can title it Oprah, you can tag her, whatever you want. But I'm being completely honest with you, sir. I didn't know. Didn't know.
No, we know you didn't know. You were a child then, so I don't. I wasn't there at that moment, but I definitely don't think you should hold any guilt in your heart because you were
But
young. And
I feel so guilty because this family member is so close to me, and I don't know why they would do such a thing. I would never
do,
do that. I would
do
never
you
do that to
use
anybody. I would never do that to anybody. I would
do you
never.
think do you think the family member used you? That you were being a child, and you were a child, and they made a need.
Um, no,
to-
no, 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 no. That
Okay.
that family member. It's a deeper story, but no, I don't think that. But all right, you have to think. from the town that I'm from. And if
Mm-hmm.
you guys see or from my area, I'm from two very, very distinctive parts of the family. So I have the one family that's associated to Stedman's family, and I'm not going to tell that family's name. And then I have the church side of the family that's very prominent in the family, which is my mother's side. So I have my father's side, which is saying too much. I have my father's side, which is associated to Oprah's side, to Stedman's side, and then I have my father's side. So I have two prominent families on two separate sides of the fence that are from a very small town
Mm-hmm.
merged together. So they're two separate families, but they're two prominent families merged together, and that's me. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. A lot of pressure.
Absolutely. So,
Mhm.
although there are two different stances and two different sides of the fence, what you would say, quote unquote, fences, there are two different prominent sides, but they're very, very prominent in a very, very small town. And
Mhm.
I can't, okay, tell you even more. Not even a small town. It's so small that they're not even recognized as a town. They're actually recognized as a borough. So if you want to look up the difference between a town and a borough, this place is so small that it's not even a town, it's a borough.
Mhm.
So I don't know, Sir King, go ahead. Hopefully you guys are following up to this point.
No, we're definitely following. You said in 1986 there was a relative that put out some information regarding Stedman and Stedman and Oprah, and then they came back in when you were older. I believe you said in the 1990s, and
No. 2011. But you
you
guys
got
remember, if you guys look up at 1986, Oprah's show, I believe, had just became nationally syndicated.
Mhm.
So that family member that sold that story, it was a very, very big time. And you got to remember, we didn't have the blogs, we didn't have anything like YouTube. So what my family member did selling that story was a very, very big deal at that time in
Yeah,
1986.
right. And they came back in 2000 seeking information regarding it.
2000, well, 2000,
That
2010, 2011. They came, I guess, trying to get more information.
okay. All right. Is there anything else you want us to share with us right now, or do you want us to go back to the video?
No, go back to the video. I just need to touch on that.
All right. Thank you.
I have
Let me
two.
have you. Tell me about it,
Yeah.
sweetie. Tell me about it.
It's for me to know and you to find out.
Oh, okay. Well, anytime you ever have, well, women, we see each other, baby. We see each other. Lemon, you know I love you, boo. You know, everybody needs a lemon in their life. I love lemon. Like, lemon, are you really this sweet in your real life?
Yeah. People say I'm nicer when they meet me, but it is what it is.
Oh my God, lemon. You are really, really a sweetheart. I
I'm
really, really love
level-headed.
you. You know, I was on some fuck shit, lemon, but I really, really love you. So King, I love you too, boo. You know, I've been on some fuck shit. Now, Avatar Nation, I did get an appointment for my new therapist. Now, unfortunately, with COVID, they're really, really backed up, so I can't get I can't see my new therapist until the end of March. So please forgive me if I have a little slips in between then. But hopefully, I'll be able to see my new therapist. Let me look at my calendar. I think it's the 25th, but let me look.
This has been a roller coaster.
Wow. Yeah. March the 25th. I'm going to see my new therapist. So we'll see how that goes. Avatar Nation, I'm really, really sorry, but I'm really trying to stay off the streets, and I've really been trying, but excuse me. I hope y'all didn't hear that.
Why you Kwani like that? I feel like you
No, because Kwani came against my motherfucking community for the fucking third motherfucking time that I've heard, bitch. I'm sick and tired of that motherfucking drunk ass bitch. And you can call me a drunk ass bitch. I don't care. But bitch, I'm an accomplished drunk ass bitch. So until you make over 6 figures a year, bitch, come motherfucking see me, you motherfucking traveling ass heifer.
Oh no.
Tell me and super chat me all that language. You know they're gonna be over here in
I'm sick of that motherfucking bitch.
Oh no.
Coming against me and my community, call us retarded, bitch. I'm not motherfucking retarded.
Hot meat kettle is right. Jesus.
Oh hell no. Tell me.
Hey.
We dropped that nigga Kwani.
Wait, suck egg.
What?
Cut.
What?
Number one, I'm gonna need you to take me out of purgatory. I'm gonna need you to show me this chat because I need to know what the people are saying, honey. I need to be able to fill the room, honey. What are they saying about me?
But you said you want to see it.
No, I need to see it.
No,
but
okay.
Once again, I am so amazed and I'm encouraged in the same point that although I was to the point of blackout where I don't remember, that's still me. That's still Stacy. You know what I mean? So I'm still amazed that my personality was still being able to display itself even in the midst of me being not myself, but I was still being myself, if that makes sense. You get what I mean?
Oh yeah, you definitely displayed yourself. We got to see it.
now, you know what I mean? So I can't say that wasn't me, but I guess some people would call it what? Liquid courage?
They call it alter ego.
Well, no, Sir King, like you are somebody that we kind of say like, what is the real Sir King? You know what I mean? Like you are someone that is so controlled and sync with yourself. You get what I mean? But everything that I've heard so far, although I'm so mortified and within myself where I wasn't drunk, I would control and not display. That is 100% me. And unfortunately, I wouldn't want to say that, but that's 100% me. You know what I mean? All that bullshit, all that control, all that what would you think about me went out the window. And, this is Stacy Smith and either take it or leave it. You get what I mean? How ugly.
Why you just dump yourself?
I don't care. How unpleasing.
Oh my God.
How unpleasing as it is and how unpalatable as it is. And I mean, I'm mortified, but that's me. You get what I mean? So you can take it or leave it. However you want to take it. I can't say like, you know what I mean? Like it's me. Like I can't say anything. Oh my God, I can't. No. Like, I would never say that in a sober mind. No, I would be so reserved and hesitant. But hey, that's me. So I have to walk away and say, take it or leave it. You get what I mean?
All right. Well,
I would never say that. I would never do these things in a sober mind. But I'm like, hey, bitch, go, bitch. Let your freak flag fly. But I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed because in my sober mindset, I would never do those things. But hey, it's me. I can't say anything. The truth. What do they say? The truth comes out when you're drunk. Is that what they say?
The truth definitely came out here.
Oh God, I'm so embarrassed.
Get off your knees. Get off your knees right quick.
Get off your knees.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Wait. Sir King. They weren't okay. So Terry P was not lying on me. I was literally barking like a dog.
Barking like a dog. Nobody was lying.
Oh my God. Did I tell you that I was embarrassed?
No, let's see why.
Please drop that link for Kwani.
Dimples.
Wait, Sir K. Wait a minute.
What's
Wait
wrong?
a minute.
Yes.
So
What's
you
wrong?
were playing these commercials trying to save me, and I was putting myself off of mute and still acting like a fool.
Yes.
Why didn't you click me off?
Because then they would have said I'm rude and disrespectful.
Oh no, Sir King, if at any point, well, I'm not where I was at that night, but if at any point I show my ass like that, please just click the link. Like my CEO, Brianna Simone, I love you, baby. I know you might feel however I feel, but baby, I love you, honey. Click me off. No, I love Brianna. I love Brianna Simone. I love her.
Right quick.
Petty bone. No.
Get off your knees, Dimple, and listen to something real quick.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
I'm not gonna give it to you.
Baby,
Wait,
let me don't want you.
But I feel like, listen, if you gonna pop shit and you know the person.
I love Brianna Simone Pettyville. If I ever get drunk like that, click me off the motherfucking lane. Anybody know motherfucking traffic ass. You better
rest my case free. Rest my case free. Tracy. Tracy. Oh my God.
Oh, the movie. It's a movie.
I don't care. Long as it show my movie. Long as it show my movie.
Y'all doing too much up here. Lord have mercy.
Dimples, listen.
That
ain't me, SK. That's all, baby girl. I was just trying to share some
Lemon, I'll listen to you. Lemon, I'll listen to you all night and all day. Come on, baby.
Jesus.
Listen.
Of course.
If you don't like the language that a person, you should have that conversation with them, woman to woman. And express your viewpoints, and y'all can come to some kind of understanding.
There's no talking to Kwani. She already feels how she feels.
You can't come into a conversation.
She said it several times. There's no talking to that bitch. There's no talking to her. She could go on her motherfucking channel and talk.
But if you give her direct answers,
I know I'm not motherfucking. No. There's no talking about that bitch, honey. I mean, talking to that bitch. I'm just going to talk about that bitch, honey.
But
I'm not going to talk.
Imagine you being in the chat, right? And
she's got a platform, and I don't. She's got a platform, and I don't. And if Sir King brings her up here, she knows what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit that red leave button. And I'm gonna motherfucking.
But what you have to learn to do is listen.
That's simple, bitch.
You gonna
no, I'm not talking.
My thing is, you got beef with Kwani, but why bring it out on my ass? Like what did I do? I didn't do shit to you,
man. If you got beef with somebody and you know they here,
I thought you was flirting with my man in my head. You better back off a little bit. And Terry P, I seen you be up on your ass up here the other night, all up in my motherfucking man.
Whoa, don't disrespect Terry P. Don't disrespect Terry P.
Don't do that to Terry P or to me. Who is flirting with Lemon?
You gonna attack me over?
I didn't attack you. I didn't attack you. I didn't attack you.
Really?
I didn't attack you. I didn't attack you.
Wait. Cut.
Okay. Sorry. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
I really attacked Lemon over Terry P.
Yes. Yes, you did. Yes.
Oh, so that makes sense why Terry P was talking about me. Okay, Terry P, I'm sorry, honey. Mwah, 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 mwah. I'm so sorry for attacking you over that, but bitch, you better stay away from my Lemon, honey. But is that what Lemon was talking about? That he got drugged in the streets or something over me?
I don't know. There's more. There's more.
Well, I guess I got to shut up and listen, and hopefully JQ to Leo and Lemon can help me understand what's going on. But oh my God, I can't. Yeah. Oh my God, what was I attacking people over Lemon?
Oh, sure was. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. All right. Continue.
Okay. There we go.
My thing is, if you got beef with Kwani, why are you taking channel? Like that's.
Hold on, let's see. Oh, this is Quan.
She needs to listen. She needs to listen. She got all that mouth for me. What was all that mouth for James Caldwell calling her ugly man with a wig on?
Oh Lord.
Right here. Let's
And he's in her is on all homosexual in the same
Wait. Cut.
Yeah,
Okay.
Queen Kwani, I love you, honey. XOXO hugs and kisses. Let me tell you about that motherfucking James Caldwell bitch.
Oh, you did. You should let us hear.
No.
You
Let
did.
Let me tell you about that bitch right now.
Oh,
I
Lord.
respected that bitch. I
Oh,
looked
Lord.
up to that bitch. That
Oh,
bitch
Lord.
was a pillar in my motherfucking community.
Oh.
I wanted to learn from that bitch, honey. Because I
that.
know I'm a motherfucking tacky queen, honey. And I wanted to learn from that motherfucking bitch. And that bitch rejected me. That bitch never liked it me. And I don't motherfucking care about that motherfucking fat, motherfucking dark ass, burnt ass motherfucking bitch. I don't motherfucking care.
Oh Lord!
About that.
Well, I told you
that bitch hurt me to the depths of my motherfucking heart, honey. And I don't care. Anytime I motherfucking hear about that bitch, I'll be motherfucking triggered. Cause I don't care about that motherfucking bitch. And anytime I see that fucking bitch, it will be on like popcorn. It'll be on like done. Tell you, this is a motherfucking real Lady Dimplez, baby. That bitch can kiss the blackest part of my motherfucking flat ass, honey. I don't care about that fucking bitch. And Rick Reed, I love you, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And Lemon, I love you too. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All right, sir, can you go?
You can't say you love Sir King, shouting everybody else out. Damn, that's rude. Anyway, let's continue. I told James that you know.
Sir King, you know I got love for you, Sir King. You know I got love for you, honey, but you ain't gay, honey. You don't play for the same team as us.
No, I'm not. I'm not that. No. All right, my bad. Let's continue. Here we go.
Lemon, I love you, Bill. Mwah, mwah. You so sweet and kind.
Oh, let's continue.
He sure did, and I cussed that motherfucking man bitch ass out.
You know what about you, Lady Dimplez?
Lady Dimplez, a mototherfucking den.
Lady Dimplez, have I ever said anything to want to say about you? Did I call you that? Did I call you that?
Who the motherfucking I am alone?
Did I call you that? I never called you that, honey. I never called you that. But you got an issue. That's all on you. Everything you're not happy. You couldn't be happy. You couldn't be happy, honey. Because what I'm saying, what I'm speaking on,
hey, Kwani, how you doing?
Shouldn't bother you. But I'm speaking on shouldn't bother you if you're happy, inconsistent with your sexuality, and that's what you are. Yeah.
Kwani, she said hello to you.
How are you, Queen Kwani?
I'm doing well. I don't understand why you're mad at me when I never said anything about you.
Woosa.
I address you as a woman.
Woosa.
I address you as a woman. I have always addressed you as a woman.
Sir King, am I embarrassed?
Wait. I gotta address something. Cut. Let me address two things. Sir King, did I say? Now I have been very, very clear. I'm in the same spot that I was in last night. I've had a couple of drinks. Well, not as much as I've had last night, but I am a little inebriated. Sir King, did I say that this is my platform?
You sure did.
Did I?
Yeah, you said this. I don't have a platform, so I could say you implied that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
you
God.
did.
Miss All That. Oh my God. Miss All That. You are all that to me, baby. I love you, honey. Oh my God. I am a drunk bitch. It's okay. I'm over here trying to drink water to sober up. Because,
right.
you know, when we had talked behind the scenes, Sir King, I had already had my drinks, honey. So, you know, I'm already in. And there's another thing that I said. Somebody has said, hold on. Are you with me?
Oh yeah. We going to church, ain't going nowhere.
Oh, I like that. GP, are you with me? Oh yeah, we out to church, ain't going nowhere. GP, are you with me? Oh yeah, we out to church, ain't going nowhere. Woo! Hold on.
Can we continue with the live reaction video?
No, because I'm reading this chat.
That's why I told you I didn't want the chat on.
Oh, Queen Callie. Bitch, don't you motherfucking address me as a he again, bitch. I'm a motherfucking she. Don't address me as a he again. You motherfucking bitch ass whore. I'm a woman. A woman.
I talked about the five males I talked about.
Okay.
I never said anything bad about you.
Okay. Queen Kwani, can we break it down? Can we break it down for a minute?
Yes.
Okay. Number one, let me apologize to Avatar Nation for the way that I've come, because, I get this reputation and I deserve it, but I do get drunk and I get this liquid quote-unquote courage that I'm not, where I say things that I typically won't say when I'm not inebriated. So and I'll tell you, I don't remember everything right now. I have to watch the replay in the morning if it's still up. So I'm going to apologize in advance for anything I did. If I derailed your show, so can you please forgive me? But I've had several drinks. I've had a couple shots and I've had my hurricane. So I'm a little drunk, and vodka is not the best for me. So I'm sorry. I'm going to apologize in advance. I'm going to watch the replay in the morning, and I'll probably message Sir King like the fuck happened. Sorry, Sir King. WTF has happened, because Sir King knows I have done that. Right or wrong, Sir King?
Remember that you just barked and all that? No?
I barked? Like a dog?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Huh?
Well,
You were barking.
your birth
You were
rate
barking.
like 5 times.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all are lying on me.
No,
I think you were short
Why you
on
always
soda, so you
lying?
mixed liquor with liquor. I think you were short on soda.
Y'all are lying on me.
Or juice.
It's okay. They play it.
Wait a minute. Sir, can you play that video Why You Always Lying? Because I know, I put a 1 in 10 if I bark like a...
Why you always lying? When you...
Did I really bark like a dog?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you
Yes.
Huh?
What are you drinking tonight? What's your choice of liquor?
Well, I told you, it's been vodka all night. So I made this vodka that I set overnight for 2 days that was mixed with the Swedish fish candy canes from Christmas time. So pretty much I put all this vodka in this jar. And if you guys want to see it, I'll come on camera tomorrow. And it's been soaking. Well, it's been soaking. It's the Swedish fish candy canes. It's been soaking in vodka. So I took 4 shots of those, and then I had this big old glass that could fit a whole wine bottle of alcohol, and I mixed that with my Pat O'Brien liquor that mix that I came in with vodka. So I really can't tell you how much I've had to drink, because it's a lot. So I'm sorry. But
Dimplez, you also said you mixed it in with tequila, baby.
Yeah, I did. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to watch the playback in the morning. I know you guys think that this is like an act or something, but it's not an act. I'm really, really sorry. But anyway,
you started barking and you said something that you were all
and that I was stealing lemon from you. And I'm like, girl, you
oh my God! What? I know y'all are fucking lying. Oh my God!
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
And I give you love every time you come on the panel.
I'm so embarrassed because I just told 5 Babe that I was taking a break and a detox, and now I'm on your platform acting like a fool. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. So, okay, wait. Cut it. Why would you bring me up here like a fool?
Oh, damn. You gotta cut it.
You need to cut it.
Okay.
I'm
Go ahead.
embarrassed.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
I'm encouraged, and I'm encouraged and I'm embarrassed, because I think about my grandmother, where I know she lost her sense, but her foundation was still there, her wittiness and everything was still there, but I know she was gone mentally, and that's how I was, under the influence. And unfortunately, I'm in the same place that I was last night.
Oh Lord.
But hopefully I don't have that breakdown that I was in last night. But it amazes me that I still have my senses. You know what I mean? The foundation, and when I'm saying the foundation, you know, the way you operate. But the way I say cut it, you know, that was me. I don't like what was shown, but it was me. It was. I can't deny it. But yeah, it was definitely me. I don't know what else I wanted to say. That's probably the alcohol hitting me. But you got any questions for me, Sir King?
Yeah, I do. After I really do. I'm compiling the questions as we go on. I definitely have a couple of questions.
Well, ask them now because I'm getting a little bit more inebriated as the night goes on.
Okay, there's just a little bit more I want to continue because then my questions will make sense if we continue.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. All right.
Scream my name. Scream my name because I might doze off.
Okay. Dimplez! Okay, here we go. We didn't know.
Dimplez. We didn't know.
You wasn't acting like that at first. You were nice first. You got mad at
But
me.
you should have. But you should have flushed. You should have flushed me immediately. Who's talking?
Well, she did come at me tenfold because she thought I was trying to take lemon, and then that's when she became nice. Just saying. And then I was like laughing at her. I thought it was like hysterical. I'm like, girl, like,
Oh my God. So, Sir King, when I see the replay in the morning, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Well, in the afternoon, probably.
No.
I am gonna be embarrassed.
You know, when you go on your rants, I just feel like the rants were not needed because Kwani haven't.
So what happened with Kwani? Oh. And I was dragged all over the YouTube streets because of Kwani.
Girl, you laughing or you crying?
Are you laughing, Ryan?
I was dragged all
no,
over
that,
the streets because Kwani.
that's a drunk cry. She's
Kwani
crying.
called me a whore.
I said the behavior. I didn't say that you were a whore. I said your behavior is your behavior.
And my mother called me.
Girl, you playing?
Girl, stop being silly.
Yeah. And cut.
Don't be mad that he called you.
And
You be alright.
Let me get this, please.
Oh my God. You don't understand.
That sound like your laugh.
Girl, you laugh. You
don't understand.
Girl, you're not crying. Stop being silly like that, please.
You sound like a bar. A night at the bar.
Is she laughing or is she crying?
Please turn the camera so we can see. I don't know.
King, lemon. What is this?
I'll tell you
what is this going on here? I'm confused.
My dead ass don't know, Kwani.
Something just ain't right. It just ain't right.
Is she laughing or is she crying? Or is she both? Is it the alcohol?
Equalize ass. Sassy, you around baby Sassy. Where's the equalize ass?
See, alcohol is making her emotional. Are you depressed?
Dimples, are you trying to say because
Dimples, are you depressed?
is
What is going on?
even with James Caldwell that you got dragged in the process? I don't think that's the situation.
But why would you listen to what somebody? Why would you listen to him? What is going? I'm confused here.
But I thought her beef with him was her beef with him. It was personal from another platform where you sort of went in on James and he went in on you. That was a beef between you two.
But James and
has nothing to do with it.
That issue before. That issue
Exactly.
prior to me. To me.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't even know you had an issue with Lady Dimples. I never knew it.
Yeah, they were cool, kind of. They were cordial around the time where
Dimple,
you made
have to stop
video.
Drinking, and you have to stop letting this stuff get to you. Are you going through a depression? It sounds like depression to me. How you gonna let YouTubers make you feel bad about yourself when you should know who you are? You were here before YouTube was even here.
Yeah.
James Caldwell doesn't know you. He knows the persona of you.
Dimples, you there? Dimples, you there? All right, so that's where Dimples stops talking and then eventually drops off. So Dimples, are you there? Dimples,
I'm
there?
here. I'm here.
All right. Did you hear everything?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Did you hear everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to say anything?
No. What's your questions?
All right. So you said alcohol is the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Were you crying last night? What happened? Did you blank out? You disappeared.
Both.
So when you blank out, that means you just close your eyes and like just fall out.
No, I'm still functioning, but I'm not a neurologist, but I get to a point of like no consciousness, but I'm still operating.
Okay. Are you an angry person that drinks when you drink?
No, I think I showed that I'm more emotional.
I think you waver from being upset to crying, you know?
Maybe.
Okay. Do you think this YouTube thing is stressing you out?
Yeah. It definitely confronts me with things that I typically stray away from in my regular life. Hmm.
So why haven't you found another outlet or a hobby if this is an issue? When did you create your YouTube account? When did you find this area?
I'm feeling sick.
Okay. All right.
I probably like a year or two ago, but yeah, I'm feeling a little sick.
Okay. But I don't want to make you any sicker, so I'll let you
You
go.
you wanna, yeah. And call me or I'll hit you up tomorrow.
Oh, I don't have your number because you know they think I'm
Well,
popular.
I'll message you on IG.
Are you okay though? Do I have to worry?
No, I'm fine. I think I just had a little bit too much to drink. I'm sorry. I didn't prepare for this. But I'll come back sober tomorrow and I'll come on camera and you guys can see me and then you'll know I'm fine. But I think I had a little bit too much to drink tonight.
All right.
Okay?
So part 2 tomorrow.
So we'll have part 2 tomorrow when I wake up, or you can message me. But I'll probably wake up around 11 or 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay?
All right. Well, I'll check on you after the show. Okay.
Oh, God, I'm feeling really sick. All right, Avatar Nation, I love you guys. Bye.
All right, take care. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Mm-mm.
Ooh, child.
Anybody want to come up and say anything? Lord. Well, the bouncer challenge is closed. Oh Lord, we'll be right back. Ooh, child. Ooh, child.
Welcome to Avatar Nation. Avatar Nation. Avatar Nation.
If you have a question, Miss Audette, feel free to hit the link. If you so choose to, feel free to hit the link. I don't know what to say about that. That was a lot. We went from talking about Oprah to Stedman to real life events to, an undercurrent of alcohol and a wave of emotions to a vulnerability to James Caldwell being the situation or how she looked up to James Caldwell and stuff. And I try to tell him that. I try to tell James, people looking up to you and you just not carrying that responsibility. You can't carry it when you want to carry it. You know what I mean? And I think that he really hurt her, whether it was intentional or it may have been intentional, but anyway. All right. Anybody else want to hit the link? And then I'll conclude this situation. Ooh, Lordy. Ooh, Lordy. Ooh, Lordy. There's a lot going on, y'all. I guess apparently we're going to have part 2 tomorrow. Don't hold your breath. I don't know. Hopefully we have part 2 tomorrow. We'll see. All right, y'all. Anything else? No, I think that's it. I think that was a lot. That was a lot. But it also means to be careful, everybody, of how y'all treat people out here. And I had a whole host of other questions to ask her, from her time coming on YouTube to where she is now. So we'll see if she answers those tomorrow. But be careful how y'all treat people out here, because y'all don't know who's on their last leg of emotional vulnerability. And you may be the person that puts them over the edge. So, all right. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I'll end the broadcast. Take care, everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye.